How soon should you text someone after a first date? And how often should you be texting someone when you're just getting to know them? As far as texting goes, here's the general rule of thumb. Texting is for information, not communication. So in other words, you don't want to be using text to have a conversation. You want to use text to make arrangements, give a location, a time, direction, or information like, oh shit, I'm late, or those sort of things. You want to save your communications for in person or on the phone when you can actually build rapport and develop a relationship. What's the wingman motto? Always leave them wanting more. If you're texting all the time, you're going to run out of things to talk about, and texting becomes very boring very quickly. Some coaches do encourage you to use texting to flirt, but I think that you shouldn't be doing that so much until after you've actually established mutual connection in some form of a relationship. If it's just at the beginning of the relationship, great. If you're actually in a committed relationship, great. Then that's when I think that you really want to ramp up flirting by texts or sexting even. But initially, you want to always leave them wanting more, and you want to leave something to be able to talk about when you're together one-on-one or sometimes on the phone. But the idea is that you only want to use text to be able to make the next arrangement for the next date. So how soon should you text someone after a date? Well, the same day. Like if you're going on a day date, definitely text them afterwards. Like, did you get home safely if you're a guy? Or, hey, I had a really great time if you're a girl texting. So if you're interested in the other person, you want to let them know that yes, you'd like to see them again, but at the same time, don't fall into the bad habit and the bad pattern of texting all the time, especially every day, because it's going to get boring. And then you're also, if you miss a day, someone wonders what's going on. If you're the person who's a little bit more independent or slow going, then someone who's texting all the time is going to feel smothering. What's the wingman motto? Always leave them wanting more. So rule of thumb, yes, if you're interested in seeing them again, text them and say, yes, I want to see you again. That kind of boldness is attractive, but then leave them wanting more. Say, okay, how's your schedule next Wednesday or Thursday or on the weekend? You don't want to try and get together with the person the next day. Always leave like 3 to 5 days at least. Or if you're really busy during the week and you've seen someone on the weekend, then try to make it for the next weekend. And then you'll text them a few days in advance to confirm plans. First of all, you want to text them same day that you've had the date and say thank you. If it's late at night, still say thank you. Did you get home safely? Or sweet dreams. Either one works great. And then the next day, say, hey, I really did have a good time and I'd like to see you again. I'm terrible at texting, but let's plan something for, Wednesday or Thursday, or let's plan something for the weekend. Would you be up for that? And they say, yes, awesome. Then you say, great, I'll be in touch before the weekend to make arrangements. Great, there you go. Done. You don't have to worry that the person's going to go away and forget about you. If they do, they're not meant for you. But if they are interested, they may either text you in the meantime, or they will be anxiously waiting to get that text so that they can get together with you again. So that's my general theory about texting. And I'd like to know from you, if you're a guy, do you like to receive a text the same day as you've gone on a date to get confirmation from the woman that she does like you, if you like her? And actually, women too, although I pretty much know the answer to that because I hear it all the time. They want to hear it right away if they like you. So there you go. Hope this helped. And if it did, leave a comment. Love to hear from you. Yeah. And I love reading your comments. Thanks for watching.